What's up, you guys? Good morning, good morning. I'm the Central Healer. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, select all. Yeah, I had my hair down last night, but I put it up, okay? Hit that notification bell, select all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, amen. Always remember, some things may or may not resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest here. Last night when I was laying down, they showed me a vision of like a shelf, okay? It was like a 4-tier shelf, and there wasn't really nothing on this shelf, but on the very bottom shelf there was 2 items on this bottom shelf. But really what stuck out was this like, it looked like some kind of carry bag or something where it has a handle, okay, and it was white, and it was on the bottom of the shelf, and there was something else next to it. But like I said, what caught my eye was this like square rounded bag, okay, with like some kind of handle in it. I don't know if it was hard, if it was like a case, or if it was like a bag, but that's what stood out to me. And it was on the very bottom shelf, and it was right next to something else. I didn't see nothing else on the shelf. It was either 3 or 4 tiers, but that's what stuck out. It was like a square rounded yeah, bag or a case of some sort here, and it was white, okay, so that could be significant for somebody. Then they also showed me a vision of like a man. He had like long hair, okay, like brown. It could have been like a blackish tone, but he also had a mustache and a beard, and he had long hair, okay. So that's significant for somebody. I don't know if the two go together, but that's what I seen, child, okay. That's what I seen. All right, so let's see what we got going on this morning. Coffee and a reading. Let's go. Okay, something has been illuminated about a family, or somebody could be losing a home, okay? Or something, like I said, has been illuminated about a family here. Like I said, somebody could also be losing a home. Oh, child, here we go. The Devil. Okay, we have fire sign energy, Pisces, and Capricorn energy out here. But somebody is toxic, and this has been illuminated. This could be somebody in your family, somebody in somebody else's family. But somebody could definitely, like I said, be losing their home. Or their whole foundation is flipped upside down, because that's what they were trying to do to you, okay? All right. Child, we're going already this morning. And I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, and my nose ain't itch one time, child. I've been sitting here drinking my coffee. How do these keep getting flipped inside out, child? Well, there was one card flipped over in the deck, and it's You're the Star. Okay? That's the only card that was flipped over. So somebody's definitely a star energy out here. They shine bright, okay? Damn, karma. Karma's the first card out, child. What? Drones? Good drones? Bad drones. So somebody's karma, they're being stalked and monitored by drones. Child. Let me make sure the volume is up on this, child. Good morning, y'all. Okay. We're not going to talk about my eyebrows. We're just not. Okay? We're not going to talk about my eyebrows. Okay. Is this connected? Yard, house, car. So somebody's trying to plant something at somebody's car. Are they trying to do this to a male? a female. Okay, is there a male trying to do this? A female. So there's a female trying to plant something in another female's car. So there's a female trying to plant something in another female's car. Hold on. I feel like I gotta blow my nose, but okay. So there's a female trying to plant something in another female's car. Okay. Copycats. So these are some copycats. That has the vehicle in your name. Somebody's a copycat and they got a whole vehicle in your name. Is this connected? Does somebody have a vehicle in an emperor's name? There's an emperor that has a vehicle in somebody's name. That's a copycat. Is this a male emperor? And they have this vehicle in another male's name and a female's name. So there's a male emperor energy that has a vehicle in a feminine's name. And he's connected to, so he's a copycat. He's also connected to the other two copycats. The feminines that are trying to plant something in somebody's car. Okay, so yeah, he's connected to the feminines that's trying to plant something in somebody's car. Like I said, this emperor, and I guess it's somebody that he's probably with and some kind of karmic relationship with or something like that, or was in the past, but they're still working together, and they have a vehicle in somebody's name. And then they're trying to plant something in somebody else's car. We have a tarot reader. Is this connected? Is the copycat a tarot reader? Is the emperor a tarot reader, but this is connected? Are they trying to plant something in a tarot reader's car? This is connected. They have they're copying a tarot reader. They have a vehicle in a tarot reader's name. A female tarot reader. Okay, so this emperor energy and the person that they're connected to, they have a vehicle and a tarot reader's name. We have family here. Is this connected? Yeah, so there's an emperor energy and somebody that they're connected to, they're copycatting you. They have a vehicle in your name. And they're also trying to plant something in somebody else's vehicle, okay? So not only do they have a vehicle and like I said, in a tarot reader's name, they're trying to plant something in another person's vehicle, another feminine. Tell us what's going on with this karmic family. Niece or daughter? Niece, a daughter. Okay. Is it their karmic family? This is the karmic family. So somebody has a karmic daughter. Okay. Somebody has a karmic ass daughter. Okay. Connected, male, a female. Okay, is this the karmic daughter? But this is connected, so this is the karmic friend. Okay, so a female with the key is a karmic friend of this karmic daughter. Okay, black. So somebody has a karmic daughter, and then there's also a female that's connected to them with a black key that's karmic as well. Okay. So somebody's karmic daughter and also a female, karmic female with a black key. What's going on with this karmic? You will get back everything tenfold. Okay. Did they take something from this karmic daughter? Did they take something from a female with a black key? So a female with a black key and somebody's karmic daughter worked together and they took something from you, but you're going to get it back tenfold. Damn. Sounds like my daughter and her friend. The friend that said that they were going to shoot me in the face. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got the letter Z. Is this connected? Okay, is this a male? A female? But it's not connected. All right. So we got a female with letter Z name. Ooh, that heat. What's up, Kitty? This female with letter Z name, they're not giving up. Is somebody doing something to this person? This person is. So there's a female with letter Z name that's not giving up on what they're doing here. Oh, this person be astral projecting into your energy. Like, ooh, brother, ooh. Like, no. This person is going to end up getting stuck in the astral realm. Oh, man. All right. Is this connected? Okay, so this person is also being watched by confirmation. This person is also being watched by the DEA, okay, which is like the Drug Enforcement Agency, but it could be any other agency as well surrounding like law enforcement of some kind here. Connected, male, a female. Excuse me, now we got a female with the GMC, okay? Black, white, silver, gray, cream, beige, blue, gold, orange, yellow, maroon, burgundy, like a red, like a burgundy or a red color GMC. Okay, so we got like a burgundy or a red color GMC here. Is this connected? Is somebody creeping around their house? Was this a neighbor of somebody's? Is this person still a neighbor? Like a burgundy or a red GMC? Is it red? Is it burgundy? So somebody has a neighbor that has a burgundy GMC. Okay, that'd be creeping around their house. Okay, this person be creeping around your house. They have like a burgundy or maroon GMC. They be creeping around your shit. Okay. Okay, we have had mail forwarded. Is this connected? Did this person have somebody's mail forwarded? Are they in the group? Is there more than one person that... Okay, so this person is also connected to somebody that had your mail forwarded. This person, either this person or somebody they're connected to had your mail forwarded, okay? So they'd be creeping around your house and they had your mail forwarded like a burgundy or maroon GMC, okay? They had your mail forwarded and they'd be creeping around your shit. Okay, so it's like early. Well, it's not early. It's 9:25, but I'm just waking up and somebody's already trying to send like an energetic parasite. So somebody is an energetic parasite. No, they can have that shit right on back. Like, You call upon it, you can have it. Okay, just period. Cameron, Cheyenne. We have Cameron. Bruh. Is this like current energy? Are they trying to kidnap Cameron? Is Cameron trying to kidnap somebody? Okay, so Cameron is trying to kidnap somebody here. I knew a card hit the floor, child. Okay. So somebody named Cameron is trying to kidnap somebody. I'm going to have to look under the couch when I'm done. Make sure ain't no cards going to there. So Cameron is trying to kidnap somebody. Connected. Jonathan, John, Johnny. Is Cameron trying to kidnap Johnny? But this is connected. So Cameron and Johnny are connected. And this is like current energy. So we have Cameron. We have Johnny. Ooh. Why did you say there's Johnny? Okay. Child. Somebody could like scary movies. Rock. Is this connected? So Rock, Johnny, and Cameron is trying to kidnap somebody. Are they trying to kidnap Rock? So Rock, Johnny, and Cameron. Okay, so Rock, Johnny, and Cameron. Is this connected? Okay. Are these people in the United States? Okay, are they in the South? Are they in the Southwest? This is the East? Okay, like Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Of course. Okay, so Rock, Johnny, and Cameron are in like Florida. That's trying to kidnap somebody. Are they trying to do this to a male? A female. So they're trying to do this to a female, all right? We have energy. Okay, we have different energy. We have Earl. It just came back out. Sissy is connected to Earl. Because I put her back in and she came back out. Okay, so we have Earl. We have like Sissy. We have a judge. Is the name of the judge down here? Is it actually a dirty judge? Are they working with a judge? They have to face a judge. So Earl and Sissy have to face a judge. Is Earl and Sissy connected? They both just have to face some kind of judge. Okay, so they're not directly connected, but they have to see a judge. They have to face a judge here. These people could have tried to get you caught up with the judge, but it's backfiring. Child, what? Is this connected? Is this actually fake charities? Is that Earl? Is that Sissy? So Earl has to face a judge because of like fake charities. So scamming people for money. Okay. And then Sissy has to face a judge for something else. Okay. So Earl has to face a judge for like taking people's money, fake charities. And Sissy has to face a judge for something else. Okay. Is this connected? Is this connected to Earl? Is this connected to Sissy? So Sissy will be getting a life sentence. Well, damn. Okay, so the Sissy chick is going to be getting a life sentence for whatever they did. I'm going to tell y'all something real quick, okay? So, right, amen. My mom passed away in January, okay? But my brother and his wife came down here because they came to get her to, like, take her up there to put her, so she can get some help because they wasn't helping her down here for her cancer. But when they came down here, right, amen, they said that they had to go to a pharmacy to get some kind of sleeping medicine that they had to have, okay? It was like a liquid. So they went to, I guess, maybe another city to get the medicine that they needed. It was like prescribed. But they were only down here, like I said, the one day they just came down to get her and take her up there to get her help, but they couldn't get her help. The cancer was too bad, so she passed away. But I started sleeping in my mom's room, but not right away because it took me a while before, like at least a week and a half, 2 weeks before I would, go in there. But when I started going in there and cleaning out things, well, one day I was trying to make me and my daughter some pancakes, and so I looked at, when I went to get the syrup out of the refrigerator. Okay, I noticed it had like it didn't look like regular syrup. Okay, I was like, what's going on with the syrup? You know what I mean? It had, and then you could see like the residue on the side of the syrup bottle is like, it had like little clumps of stuff in it. I was like, well, what the fuck is that? I was like, did it freeze in here? What's in the syrup? Why is it looking like that? But it was butter syrup, so I thought maybe it just like got like over, froze, but I never had that problem with the syrup before. We actually ate it though. I just thought it was frozen. So I put it in the microwave, and then like I said, about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I went into my mom's room to start cleaning some of the stuff out of there. And I saw the bottle. It was like a, what is it? Like a liquid bottle. I don't remember seeing what was on the bottle, but I remember seeing it in the trash can in her room. But that when my mom didn't drink that, you know what I mean? My brother was the one that went and got, supposedly him for his wife or whatever, Sissy. Okay? But I remember seeing this bottle in the trash can when I was cleaning out my mom's room. And I was looking at the bottle, and it was, you know, a liquid bottle. I don't know if it was cough syrup or you know, sleep medicine. I don't know what it was, child, but I know it was a prescription. And I seen it in the trash can, so I went to take it out, and I seen the residue on the inside of the bottle, and it had the same little clumps. It's like a thick syrup stuff, and you seen the same residue in the inside of the bottle, like the little clumps, the residue that it left. And you know, it like it clicked. It like clicked. What had happened? Because that bottle was literally in the trash can in my mom's room, right? Amen. But yet my brother and his wife didn't stay here that night. They actually they came down, and then they went, I guess, to my grandma's house or to a hotel or whatever, and then came back to get my mom. We had to get my mom's stuff ready for him to take her out. But yeah, the same residue that was in that bottle, that liquid medicine bottle, was the same residue that was in the syrup. And I fed that to me and my daughter. Now, I didn't know at the time until I seen that bottle, like literally in the trash can after they were gone. So they literally came down here, got the syrup, and I guess poured it, or whatever their cough syrup, sleeps. I don't know what it was, but that's the same residue that was in that bottle is what looked like was in the syrup. Amen. The same residue. And then it took off, I guess, hoping that we was going to die. Amen. Like enough people hasn't tried to kill us, you know, kill me and shit, but yeah. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all, like, before my mom passed away, like, before she started getting, like, really, really sick, she would randomly, like, put a bunch of knives on the kitchen counter or on the deep freezer and have them facing outwards, not even inwards towards the wall, be having them facing outwards, like random knives, like 2 and 3 knives at a time, facing outward. And I already knew at the time that she was trying to kill me because I was talking about it on my channel because, you know. And she even went outside sometimes in her wheelchair. She was even doing all this in the wheelchair, bro. And she'd go outside and she'd leave random things outside. Roll outside. She'd throw like scissors outside. So somebody, at the time I was sleeping in a tent in the backyard because I didn't want to sleep in the house because, like, you know, for obvious reasons, okay? But she'd throw like random, she'd go out there in her wheelchair and she'd throw like random things out there, like scissors next to the bushes and shit like that. So somebody could come up and get me, child. Amen. But the knife thing on the counter, she did quite a few times, okay? And had them all facing out. Sorry, you guys, but yeah. Is this poo thing connected? Is it supposed to come out? Yeah, I never really said that on here, but I talked about my mom and shit, but I feel like it's time now. Even though she's passed, my brother and them is not passed. You know what I mean? All right, so tell us about poo. And I heard her on a phone conversation talking about just run up behind her and smash her on the back of the head. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So somebody's trying to cloak their energy here. Is poo trying to cloak their energy? Is this connected? Is poo's energy cloaked? But this is connected. Okay, what's this poo and this cloaked? Oh, shit. Is this connected? Does Pooh worship the devil? And was trying to cloak their energy. So, okay, so Pooh worships the devil, and then they were trying to cloak their energy like they're a light being, I guess. Okay, so Pooh worships the devil and was trying to cloak their energy like in, I guess, a light worker's energy. Oh, I don't worship the devil. I'm of the light. But I worship the devil. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, Brazil. Okay. Is this connected? Does this person also worship the devil? So somebody named Pooh and Leonard connected? So they both just worshiped the devil and was trying to play light worker. Okay. So also somebody named Leonard worships the devil. These people was trying to cloak their energy like they are the light workers, but they worship the whole devil out here, okay? We got Cameron, Johnny, and Rock. These people are trying to have somebody kidnapped here. We have Earl. This person's going to be facing a judge or something because they're involved with fake charities where they pocket the money. Okay. We got Sissy. This person is going to be facing a judge here if they haven't already. They will be getting a life sentence for whatever they have done here or played a part in. We have Pooh. We have Pooh. This person is trying to cloak their energy here. Okay. Hold on. Is somebody trying to cloak their energy and Pooh's energy? So Pooh was trying to cloak it like they're a light worker, but they worship the devil. And same thing with Leonard. Okay. So yeah, Pooh was trying to cloak their energy like they're a light worker and they worship the devil. Okay. And also somebody named Leonard worships the devil, trying to play like a light worker as well. Okay. All right, you guys. That's what I got for y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Select all. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember to call back your energy and your power, you guys. I love you guys. Amen. Amen.